Hi, I'm Brett Moline with Wyoming Farm Bureau Federation, here to give you the update for the fourth week of the Wyoming Legislature. Today, Friday the 6th, is the last day for bills to be reported out of committee in the House of Origin. Today, a lot of bills will die because if they don't get heard, they're done. So we'll have a lot of bills that will not make it to the floor this year. Even though we are down approximately 200 bills from most general sessions, there are still some bills that will not be heard by committee. Some of the bills I want to visit with you about are, the first one is House Bill 56, the Wyoming Food Freedom Act. This bill would reduce the inspection, that people will be able to sell food directly from the producer to a consumer. The consumer would have to know that the food has not been prepared in a inspected kitchen. Wyoming Farm Bureau policy supports this bill. This bill has been moved out of the House and has made it into the Senate, but has not been heard in committee yet. In the past, this bill has not had any trouble getting out of the House. The Senate is a sticking point, so we'll see where we go. Another bill on the House side is House Bill 141, malt beverage tax repeal. The Wyoming has not raised their malt beverage tax since in the 1935, I believe, and it only brings in about $230,000, $240,000. This effort will repeal the tax because of the overhead of collecting it, managing it, is essentially it's a money loser for the state. There was an effort to increase the tax, that bill died, but this movement to repeal the tax has made it through the House and has been received in the Senate for introduction. House Bill 165 is a bill that was heard February 5th in the House Ag Committee. This bill would have allowed, by statute, the State Lands Department to obtain easements for essentially corner crossing. An easement in that corner of approximately 8 feet would have been obtained by sale, donation, gift, etc. Eminent domain would not have been able to be used. But our members feel that they can already do this under state operations now. They don't need a statute to do this. And part of our concern is that slippery slope of you allow this, what will you allow next? This bill was defeated in the House Agricultural Committee. Another bill to visit with you about is House Bill 176, budget limitations for supplemental budgets during the general session. Our policy for Farm Bureau says that it only should be emergency increases to budgets. It should not be things that would be ongoing. It'd be, for an example, if a project all of a sudden the costs increase dramatically, that's when you should use the supplemental budget. In the past, agencies have been getting money to run new programs, and we feel this is wrong. The bad news is, even though we supported this bill, the bill died in House Minerals Committee on Friday, and hopefully it will provide an impetus to take a look at the supplemental budget process, and we can take a look at it in the interim. Another House bill is House Bill 224. That would increase the fines for starting a fire that gets out of control in an area where county commissioners have established a burn ban. Currently, the fine is only $100. This fine would increase to $750. Restitution that was part of the bill has been deleted from the bill in that it has already been covered by other statutes. This bill did get amended, and it has been passed out of the committee, and it will head to the House floor next week. Over on the Senate side, Senate File 29, Motor Vehicle Driver's License Exemption, has been passed out of the Senate and has been sent over to the House. This bill will be a tremendous help to our agricultural members, that you can haul loads up to 39,000 pounds without any endorsement. And if it is over 39,000 pounds, through either testing or having an affidavit signed by somebody that has a Class A or Class B license, a driver would be able to get what's called the Class Z exemption. Farm Bureau supports this because many of our members during the harvest season, during a short window of time, they cannot get qualified drivers. This will provide our members a better opportunity to get drivers and to get their product to market. Senate File 43, the Telecommunications Act, has finally seen some movement. It has been passed out of the committee and is up on third reading on February 6th. This is a bill that we have been working through the interim, and we had concerns if it would come out, but this will give our members a better insurance that their phone bills will not increase too dramatically. Those are the main bills that we've been following this week. I want to remind our members that on February 12th and 13th, we have our legislative meeting at the Little America in Cheyenne, and we look forward to hearing from next week, or we will change things up a little bit. Instead of me or Dong, we will have an interview with Representative Robert McKim, that is the chair of the House Agricultural Committee. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.